Welcome to the 2016 Anime Bracket Selection Show. It's Selection Sunday. I'm your host Tommy, and I'll be announcing which 68 anime characters are going to be in the 8th annual Anime Bracket. The rules: you must be from an anime series that I have seen at least 6 episodes of. Standalone movies are excluded, as are any series which I have not seen at least 6 episodes. The 6 episode mark is to include Fooly Cooly, which is grandfathered in. The character themselves must also appear in multiple episodes. There is at least one character from every anime that qualifies. Characters are given seeding based on past tournament appearances. The number 1 through number 8 seeds from each region qualify based on their past performances, with diminishing returns over the last 7 years. For example, a Final Four appearance last year received 7 times as many points as does a Final Four appearance back in 2009. Any seeds lower than number 8 are completely subject to my whims. We start out with the number 1 seeds from each region. The number 1 overall seed in the tournament is Homura Akemi, the 2-time champion of this tournament, who came up short in the Final Four last year. She will be in the Madoka region. Next up, in the Ava region, is Rei Ayanami. She was the champion in 2011 and finished runner-up 3 times from 2012 through 2014. In the Haruhi region, we have defending champion Haruhi Suzumiya. Haruhi finally won it all last year, breaking through after multiple runner-up finishes. Finally, in the Tensi region, it's Asuka Langley Soryu. She won this tournament in its first 2 years of existence. Let's now go to the first round matchups in the Madoka region. The number 1 seed, of course, is Homura Akemi, who has a record of 16-1 in this tournament. Up against her will be the winners of the play-in match between Hatchin from Michigo and Hatchin and Fu from Samurai Champloo. The play-in matches will take place on Wednesday night to narrow the field to 64. The number 8 seed is Olivier Mira Armstrong from Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. She goes up against the number 9 seed out of the Tensi Conference, Princess Ayeka Jirai. Ayeka's best finished all time is an Elite 8 appearance. Next up, the number 5 seed, China from Hetalia. He or she will go up against, from out of the familiar of Zero, Siesta. Siesta is the number 12 seed, making her first appearance in the anime bracket. Now, the number 4 seed from Naruto, it's Hinata Hyuga. Hinata finished as the runner-up in the inaugural anime bracket back in 2009. She will go up against the number 13 seed from Cowboy Bebop, Jet Black. Now, on to the number 6 seed. It's Kyubey. Contract maybe? Kyubey will go up against the number 11 seed, Mine, from Akame ga Kill. It's Mine's first appearance in this tournament. The number 3 seed is Mei Chang from Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. She will take on Misato Katsuragi from Evangelion, who's back in this tournament as a number 14 seed. On to the number 7 seed, Yuki Nagato from the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. She will go up against number 10 seeded Allison Whittington, the automatic bid from Allison and Lilia. Finally, number 2 seed is Soifon. Soifon has reached 5 consecutive Elite 8s, but has failed to reach the Final Four on all 5 occasions. She will go up against number 15 seeded Ami Mizuno, or Sailor Mercury, one of the last at-large bids into the tournament. Onto the Ava region. The number 1 seed is Rei Ayanami, who will go up against the winner of the playing game between Mamami Samejima from Fooly Cooly and Shinichi Izumi from Parasite. Again, that first round matchup will take place on Wednesday. The number 8 seed is Mami Tomoe from Puella Magi Madoka Magica. She will go up against Bleach's Rukia Kutsuki, the number 9 seed. Now the number 5 seed, Tamari. She's from the Village of the Sand, and she'll take on number 12 seeded Faye Valentine. Faye comes out of the Cowboy Bebop Conference. Up next, the number 4 seed is Telta Testarossa, better known as Tessa. She's from Full Metal Panic, and she'll take on number 13 seeded Tsuruya from the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. Next up, the number 6 seed is Suguha Hiragaya, better known as Lifa, from Sword Art Online. She'll take on the number 11 seed, Haruka Katora, the automatic bid from The Troubled Life of Miss Katora. On to the number 3 seed, it's Loli Avern from Bleach. She'll be up against Minako Aino, or Sailor Venus, the number 14 seed. We move on to number 7 seeded Sayaka Miki from Puella Magi Madoka Magica, who takes on the automatic bid from the Gurren Lagann Conference, number 10 Kamida. Finally, it's Sango, the number 2 seed from Inuyasha, taking on number 15 seeded Mako Mankanso, the final at-large bid into the tournament out of Kill la Kill. We now move on to the Haruhi region, featuring our defending champion, Haruhi Suzumiya. Haruhi will go up against the winner of the playing game between Misty from Pokemon and Ryuk from Death Note on Wednesday. Madoka Kaname is the number 8 seed in this region. She will go up against the number 9 seed, Orihime Inui from Bleach. A surprise high seed here from Armin Arler from Attack on Titan. He's the number 5 seed. He goes up against the automatic bid from One Piece, Nico Robin, the number 12 seed. Now it's Tomoyo Daidoji or Madison Taylor from Cardcaptor Sakura, who is the number 4 seed. She will go up against, from the Kill la Kill Conference, number 13 seeded Nonon Jakuzare. On to the number 6 seed, Haruka Tenno, or Sailor Uranus, who will go up against the number 11 seed, Leone from Akame ga Kill. This is one of the juiciest first round matchups in the tournament. Now it's the number 3 seed, Ryoko Asakura from the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, taking on the number 14 seed, Gamagori from Kill la Kill. The number 7 seed is Anri Sonohara, the automatic bid from the Durarara Conference. She will take on the automatic bid from Suzuka, number 10 seeded Honoka Sakurai. Finishing up this region is the number 2 seed Ryoko Matoi. Last year, in her first year in the tournament, Ryoko advanced all the way to the championship match where she lost to Haruhi Suzumiya, who happens to be the number 1 seed in this region. She goes up against the number 15 seed Yukino Miyazawa from His and Her Circumstances. Our final region is the Tensi region. The number 1 seed is not from Tensi, but rather Evangelion. It's Asuka Langley Soryu. Charmed, huh? She'll go up against the winner of the play-in matchup between Able Knight Road from Trinity Blood and Bulma from Dragon Ball Z Kai. That's on Wednesday. Ryo Oki, the cat mascot of Tensi, makes it into the tournament as the number 8 seed. She'll go up against Kyoko Sakura from Puella Magi Madoka Magica, who gets in as the number 9 seed. The number 5 seed is Mei-Ling Lee, or Mei-Ling Ray, from Cardcaptor Sakura. She will go up against Henrietta, the number 12 seed from the Familiar of Zero. Now it's Yorichi Shioen, who is the number 4 seed out of Bleach. She'll take on number 13 seeded Najenda out of Akame ga Kill. Number 6 is Izumo Kamiki, the automatic bid out of Blue Exorcist. She will go up against the number 11 seed Satsuki Kiryuin out of Kill la Kill, and this ought to be one of the best matchups of the first round. The number 3 seed is Kaname Chidori from Full Metal Panic, who go up against Annie Lenhart, the number 14 seed out of Attack on Titan. The number 7 seed will be Kakome Higurashi out of Inuyasha. She will take on number 10 seeded Yachiru Kuja Jisi from Bleach. Finally, the number 2 seed is Ryoko Hakubi from Tensi Muyo. She will take on the automatic bid out of Oriimo, number 15 seeded Kuroneko. Let's see which series have the most characters. Puella Magi Madoka Magica and Bleach tie for the most characters with 6. Kill la Kill has 5. Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya has 4. Evangelion gets 3 in, as does Akame ga Kill, Sailor Moon, and Tenchi Muyo. As for gender breakdown, there are 8 male characters, give or take, as well as the genderless Kyubey. The remaining 59 are all female. Now, do you want to win a $10 Amazon gift card? Of course you do. So click on the link provided in the post and sign up for an account on bracketmaker.com. Then make your predictions for the tournament and make sure you predict all 63 matches. Note, the play-in games are not scored. You may choose the play-in winner to go as far as you wish at your own risk. You will receive 1 point for each first round matchup you predict correctly, 2 points for each second round match right, and so on up to 32 points for picking the correct champion. The person with the most points wins the gift card. In case of a 2-way tie, the card will be split 2 ways, and if somehow we get 3 or more people to do this and they all tie, the first to get the picks in gets it. Now, are you ready for March Madness Anime Bowl style? Get out your pencils and make those predictions, and you can win big! Okay, maybe not that big. And follow the Anime Bowl blog throughout the month of March to find out who wins the 2016 anime bracket. Predictions close noon on Thursday. See you for the anime bracket.